I think, guys, right now with everyone just being at home, right? They're looking at this time as either being an expense, where it's costing them a lot of money and they're just kind of sitting around doing nothing, or they're looking at this as an opportunity to invest in themselves and make them that much of a better salesperson. I'd like to hear both you guys' thoughts on that. Quincy, I'll start with you.
Sure. So, I mean, I kind of, the first few weeks were nice. Feels like a vacation almost, but, no one wants to be on EI forever, kind of chomping at the bit to get back to work. And with it coming next week, next Monday, we're going back in. I'm excited to see what may have changed as far as like how we're going to continue to do business. I know that right now, like we're doing a lot. Just the industry in general is kind of based online now. So I feel like it's gonna depend even more on people doing their research themselves to like find what they need. But it's gonna also fall a lot more on the shoulders of the salespeople to actually like continue to follow up and be genuine and try to actually get them into the dealership because they're not coming into the dealership as it is right now. It's about 1.6 dealership visits, etc. I feel like that's going to drop to like probably one visit maybe.
No, that's
So
probably really true. I mean, I think when we come out of this, a lot of customers are going to think like, do I really want to visit multiple locations? And how much of that process can I do online before I actually have to go into the dealership and actually deal with somebody? Everold, for yourself right now as a salesperson, like I said, I think salespeople are kind of split down the middle here. They're looking at this as a time just kind of sit around and wait. Or I find that there are salespeople that are actively investing in themselves, through reading books and creating content, or even just making new networks and connecting with people, or, trying to stay connected to their existing customer database. As a salesperson, what would you say, someone should be doing right now, even though if they're home and laid off?
I think definitely, finding some way to invest in yourself or improve your skills. And whether that's, there's so many courses that are free now online, webinars, even Harvard is offering free courses, right? So you can do them online, so many videos, reading, but whatever you feel is important to improve your skills, and things that you've always wanted to do, but haven't had that time to do. And every time you try to do, you'd be coming home from work tired and, the phone would keep ringing. This was the time, and this has been the time. So I've seen a lot of variances. I've seen a lot of sales reps that I know online daily, steadily posting and doing stuff. I know guys who are studying, who are in transition, and I also know people who haven't really done much. So I mean, it's all over the place. But I think what what you should be doing is finding a way to reflect. And, and as you know, also, Jason, I've developed some courses as well that we're also launching online. So there's so much online stuff. There's a huge opportunity to learn and to pivot.